will let me at work. No one was letting me. I
You're
had
not
to
at work
return.
now, so
Yep, I'm dropping it. Back to working on toys.
Anyway, hi chat. Hello, my
Sorry,
audience. I hope you all are having a lovely day.
Hello, Inkden.
Hi.
I set a bonfire. I told them all to set more fires. I gave all your viewers a fire stick.
Yeah. Anyway. So, as everyone knows, I'm Mr. Inktail. Welcome to the Ink Den. And to the 11th episode. Holy crap, we've gotten past 10. And the team is still not completely and utterly separated or dead. We've lost a few members, but things be as they are. But for the most
Technically only lost one member to the dark side of the force above game.
Oh, come on.
Okay, let's not bully him too much. Obviously, that's going to come up
I
at
won't
some
bully
point.
Oh,
I
my
won't
legs
bully
are
him.
sweating.
I was mentioning facts. I'm sorry. I won't bully him anymore.
but my punching bag.
Okay. Anyway.
Oh no, Hellfang. The DM said don't bully Grim, so we can't bully him today.
I'm just waiting for the chain to come around the necks.
Yeah. Anyway, hey.
Any more glasses?
So who wants to introduce themselves now?
You go first. Hello,
After you, ma'am. Go ahead.
Fang, would you kindly introduce...
I am...
Okay, Val, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm doing it now. I'm doing it live, gentlemen.
We're doing it live.
Hello, yeah. Hello, I am Valzoa. You can find me at twitch.tv/Valzoa23. Also, I have a YouTube now at Valzoa23 at youtube.com, where I will upload my streams there because not everyone has Twitch and has the time to go sit there for 2 hours on Twitch. Anyway, that's me.
Fang?
Hi. Hellfang Wolf. You can catch me at twitch.tv/Hellfang Wolf. Twitter's the same thing. YouTube's the same thing. Got some new graphics and everything done up by Sama Arts. And yeah, I'll be playing Rogrex Stelmir today.
Yes. Goodbye, my little design. Anyway. Next, at the moment, it looks like Alex and Miss Autumn are currently busy. Grim.
Am I?
They're both there. They just both said something.
Oh, no, it's... I thought Alex was doing something. That's why he muted himself. So, Alex...
He's here.
Okay. So, Grim, first you.
God dang it! Okie dokie. Grim Rabbit Skull of the fun of the holes that I can make. I'm basically going to be doing more Kingdom Hearts streams, but I'm going to... I may not do more Elden Ring, because I'm more having fun on my own doing that, and less on stream. So, basically, I'm going to go back to just doing Kingdom Hearts and Tiny Tina's Adventure. But, yeah, other than that, I'm going to be doing some art more often. I may just start from scratch from the idea, because I think I'm just going to build the world and then start. I have an idea for the way to fix it, because it fell off. Yeah, I have to restart my idea.
Wait, which one? Which idea is this?
It got the convoluted one, the one that I was trying to write. It kind of became convoluted.
Wait, are we talking about a webcomic, or are we talking about one of your...
The webcomic I'm coming up with. Other than that, I have an idea to, if you need like a jumping off point for a comic, when you need that comic ever figured out. But other than that, I'm going to pass it off to our newest member, if she has anything new she wants to say.
Autumn, there you
go. My YouTube channel doesn't exist, and my Twitch stream also doesn't exist. So,
I mean, she was in Twitch. She was in my Twitch stream today for like 40 minutes playing Overwatch, and we did okay.
Well, he did okay when it wasn't competitive, but yeah, I'm just here to have fun and also multitasking doing homework at the same time. So we'll see how that goes.
Oh, okay. And then
It's
finally,
not hard. Though.
oh, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying it's not hard. My homework's not hard.
Oh, that's good. And for those of you watching, no, playing D&D or watching D&D is not an excuse to avoid doing your homework. But
Yes,
Says you.
yeah, I know. I'm trying to be a responsible adult, but I am failing spectacularly.
Adulting is hard.
Us here under the Gilded Bow recommend you do your homework for watching the stream because school is important, kids.
Anyway, Alex.
Hello, everyone. I am Alex Payne _1278. I am a multi variety streamer. You can find me at Alex Payne _1278. And on Sundays, I do host this channel, the Inked In. I hope everybody has a good time tonight as we play D&D.
Okay. Hey, Alex, are you aware that your mic seems to get fuzzy? Or is that just me?
It's
I
getting posted
did
on
not.
Discord.
Is it getting fuzzy?
Yes.
Okay.
But I mean, just like, if you don't have to worry about it right now since we can still hear you more than the fuzz.
Okay. Is that better?
Hello.
That's better.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, like the fuzz is nearly gone.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. I'll keep an eye on it.
Okay. But yes. Anyway, I hope you all are somewhat ready. So let's move over to the D&D screen. Actually, this one's gotten old, so if you guys want to look at the my stream, I actually got something new.
I have something new, Ink. What is it?
Well, I thought,
Is it arson?
no, I thought, I mean, it comes with a bit of bad news since Orimar Tales of Shadows Past is over now. I thought I'd kind of rename it. Just for this campaign.
Oh.
That's
Orimar.
Very
Gilded
cool.
Bell.
I like it.
I'm sorry, did you just call it Orimar?
Orimar.
Olimar.
It's called
Olimar? Wait.
It's called Orimar.
Orimar. Yeah. Orimar.
Okay, you kept saying Orimar, like, what the fuck?
No, I was saying Orimar.
Okay, I was like,
Magic.
anyway.
Are you a mod?
So Ink, what's the name of this? What's the renaming brand of this campaign now?
Orimar, Tales of the Gilded Bell.
Yay! Everyone golf clap.
Ow. That hurt a lot more than I thought it would. Thanks. I guess.
I wasn't. I meant it as an actual compliment, not as like a stab.
It's fine. We don't have the freaking audience to make this shameful.
What?
If I want to make it shameful, I'd record this and post on YouTube like shame, shame cat, shame fox, shame.
Oh God.
Poor Junior did that whole episode. Like, just could not get away from that guy. The whole episode.
I have no idea what y'all are talking about, so I'm gonna accept that it's a thing.
You don't know what it is. Okay, I'm sorry, Mr. Above It All.
No, I just don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
like,
I thought that was like a jab, like all right, this isn't my thing. I'm
right.
separating myself out of this. No.
Now, excuse me while I take a gander at them fine ladies. Oh, this clearly is not the place for me.
Shh. Yeah. Anyway. Hey.
I also now realized from my phone I can upload my Xbox game clips onto my YouTube. Oh yay!
Anyway. Back into our thing. When last we had left our heroes, because that's currently what I have right now instead of something original, they had arrived at Ivengard and had a bit of downtime, during which they got to know each other better and got to know a new team member, Freya, the young tiefling warlock. And as things went on, a few things were found. Dell got a bit more backstory, or a bit more information for his own things. And above game, Hellfang, you actually you still have your inspiration, but if you don't use it, it'll be gone by the end of this game.
No problem.
But they got to know that. Hal got to see his father and make his own little homunculus potty. And pretty much not much else has been going on. Say for, stopping two drunk bandits and apparently trying to revolt against the justice system in the middle of town. Which was
Fuck
fun.
yeah.
Hey, we all like revolution.
Yeah.
Down with the Dragonarchy.
All hail nothing.
Anyway, as the night came to an end, they found and were offered a small little shortcut to get to Proknos, where the spring tournament is going to be to help them advance their rank in the guild. And as this goes on, as we start our session and rejoin our heroes, it is time for them. Let's get this party started.
This party's getting crazy.
Yeah.
Let's rock.
This party's heaven or hell. Let's rock.
Yeah.
I think that's
Wait, isn't
Guilty
the
Gear.
pod is a medium, right?
Is a what?
I thought it was
Medium-sized
small.
creature, right?
No, tiny.
Damn it! I was about to have a dumb idea.
Well, sadly, that is not what you get. I apologize.
I want to achieve stupidity.
Well, I'm sorry.
But achieve it with helpful ways.
Yeah, well, sorry. That's kind of how the breaks have gone. So, as you guys kind of said at the beginning, Ian, did you guys, before you guys go on your journey, is there anything you want to do, any questions you wanted to ask of the Duke before you guys are sent on your way?
I'm gonna ask for some spare wood and something to carry it in.
Okay, you're giving a rather large bag to carry some wood.
And then I'm gonna hand it to Potty.
Okay, and it just stays there because Putty cannot move it.
What?
It's a tiny construct carrying a very large bag.
Okay, then I'll summon the other thing I can. I'll just have a ton of minions do my bidding.
What minions?
You said that was my only minion I could summon.
Oh god, it's Claptrap all over again.
Wait.
No, this is me whenever. I gotta check my spells. I'll be back.
Okay, so.
But anyways.
Circle back.
Okay.
If nobody else has anything to do, Dell's just going to make sure that the letter gets sent off to Sir Gucket?
Gucket, yeah.
Correct?
It's
Yeah,
like bucket.
okay,
Instead of a B, it's a G.
Yeah, okay.
So
letter off to him.
you find Faison.
Ah, Faison, there you are.
It's Mason, motherfucker. Get it right. Sorry.
Oh, Mason. Right.
I remember.
Jesus Christ. I forgot all about that shit. Right. Mason. Right. My bad. Sorry.
Yes, sir. You have your letter this time.
Well, it wasn't like it was done last time, but here it is, just to send it out, if you wouldn't mind.
Of course. Is anything, any parcels or anything, or is it just the letter?
No, just a letter. Sending it to Acer Gucket to make him aware of the tournament in Proknos that we've been invited to.
Very well. I shall have a raven sent to him. And he takes a look at the back letter. All right, yes, this is I know this. I've seen a sigil like this once or twice. It's at least, hopefully, is in the town it's going to, usually. But I'll make sure it's at least on its way. That'll be a 1 gold, sir.
1 gold, right.
Thank you, sir. And you
Delph.
see him. Oh, go ahead.
Del flicks it off to him, just like, okay, so that takes care of the letter to Gucket. Just kind of murmuring to himself.
Yeah, and you watch as Mason just kind of waddles away.
Wait, do we fully heal?
Yeah, you guys
Yes,
took
we got a
you
long rest.
Yeah, you got benefits of a long rest.
Okay, 'cause I'm way down, too far down in the actual damage to be. I'm like 8. I was at 8 health. I was like, oh my god, am I got broken ribs?
How the heck did you get it eight down to 8 health? I'm going like, I don't think they've got much damage on you, did they?
He's a squishy
Yes!
mage
I
that
got
ran into
beaten
combat.
Oh no, just like I sorry, I did not realize that you guys got that deep into a fight. I literally thought it wasn't that much damage. I'm sorry.
No,
No,
no.
I
Remember,
just don't.
he dove headfirst into the bosom of those bandits.
Because my weapons aren't ranged. I can't fight from a distance unless I'm using spells, but even then, most of my attacks are close quarter.
That's fine, bro. But like you can attack from other opportunity of areas.
I know.
All right.
Now I'm actually gonna play a little bit better.
All right.
Yes, I could not find anything for minions, so I'll just carry it on my back.
Okay. It's not too difficult. It's not that big of a bag, just not one that a tiny contract's going to be able to hold. Okay. But
If I get a second, I want to ask Halver a question real quick. If I get a second.
okay. But Del, is there anything else you're going to do?
Aside from stopping at the blacksmith to chat up with him to see if he has any other information on Lysandra Delmir. I believe that was the name he gave me.
Yeah.
Yes, Lysandra.
Okay. It's
Hit him up,
Yeah. It's
and then. Nope.
Yeah. No.
My bad.
No.
I'll just give you the list. That way, then you know
Oh,
where
no.
I'm headed next. Is just to grab a few potions after that.
Okay. So just the blacksmith and gain a potion or two.
Yeah.
Okay. And I believe I have it at 25 gold for. I got
A lesser, or
No, that's 50 gold. Gold for. Yeah, 25 for the lesser healing, which is 1d4 plus 2, I think.
I'll go ahead and grab 2 more of those.
Okay, so Marga 50.
Yep.
Okay. And then you go visit shoot, what was his name? It wasn't Guys, damn it. So many characters and just trying to figure out who the fuck I'm talking about.
Asgard.
Yeah, Asgard. God damn it. I gotta take better notes. I'm much worse than Grim when it comes to this shit.
No, it's all good.
What are you talking about? My notes are basically just belligerents.
Anyway.
Add those to there.
So-
And also, I have a really good trap memory.
Yeah, usually I do, but I realize that as DM I have so many more characters I gotta remember. Anyway, you guys are, and he's kind of tinkering away. There you are.
Morning, Asgard. Jesus, I don't know where that sleep just came from. Kind of just stretches out and gets everything kind of popping and freaking moving again.
Sorry, I did get the letter, but it's going to be a little bit, probably more closer to evening before I'll have your armor ready. I put on
All right.
I put on express, so it should be within the next project or two.
Not the problem. What of the axe though?
Oh, that's actually my next one. That one's a little minor. It's just kind of redoing the woods and mixing the blood with it. A little new to me, but not too difficult.
Yeah, sorry, it was a bit of a weird request.
Don't worry. It's a lot better than what some things I've heard. Hey, can you make etch things into my sword? Oh, you're gonna make it a decorative. Wait, you're still gonna fight with it? Of course. Sure. Okay.
I mean-
It broke. Oh, of course it broke. You don't sketch things into the sword and expect it to work. Ugh.
I mean, I could have understood at least with runic enchantments, but
Oh, runics are a lot. You don't carve into anything. You just kind of more paint. You carve it into something else and then put that rune onto it. I thought you have a
Well,
very
what do I-
thick material, but believe me, trust me, your axe is not going. It's not going to do a whole lot of damage. It's not going to make it any more powerful. It's just going to be an etching. Understand that, right?
yeah, no, it's just a showpiece.
Of course. But yeah, that'll do dude, you've already paid it, so it will be done probably earlier in the evening, if not, just as the sun sets. So for that, just check back with me then.
Alright. And with that, Dell will probably just meander off into the marketplace and grab those potions and probably take some time at the tavern, grab a few drinks, and maybe something to eat.
Okay. Hey. Alright.
Yeah, that can just be all off on the side while they're doing other things.
I know, just I want to make sure, is that everything? Okay. So then, Hero, you said you wanted to do something?
Yes, I want to go up to Halvard and say, so what are your skills? Like, what kind of fighter are you?
The
Graham?
I'm just gonna state this because I want to laugh at just to showcase what he's actually doing while he wasn't being talked to. He's been playing with a pot, just literally seeing if he can command it to roll. And as soon as he's that thing. How big is the pot? Because I actually want to know that. Like, so, is it about the size of like a basic cauldron, or is it like a vase?
About the size of a slightly larger than a teapot. You can hold it in one hand since it's a tiny construct.
I thought it was a medium.
No, it's a tiny construct.
Now I'm curious. I really want to find out because I swear it was as big as the. Like, I know it wasn't going to be large, but I didn't think it would be that small.
Grim, dude, it's a new type of magics. You'll
but-
learn and expand with it eventually. Just slow down.
I had the idea for him, and I kind of don't want him to be that tiny for it.
Well, I'm sorry.
You're fine. I'm literally just trying to find the spell. I haven't found the spell, and that's what's irritating me. I can't find the spell. But other than that, he basically, when you say that, he literally you know that thing where they basically open their hands and drop the thing on accident? He drops the teapot. He drops the potty. Who's talking in a robot voice?
Autumn, your mic's messing up.
Like you are a robot.
Yeah, somebody's. I don't know.
It's not me.
It's
Yeah.
Autumn. It's her. Like, we can't. There was no English in that.
Well, I'll be right back.
There you go. You sounded fine. You sounded fine then.
How do I mute myself? I forgot.
You're sounding fine now.
You're
I don't know
muted
what was up
now.
with your... Yeah. Wait a minute. Okay. What did you want to talk to me? Talk to Halvar about?
Or is he going to respond? And I asked him what kind of fighter he is. Like, what's his skills in combat?
He literally pulls out one of the gauntlets and goes, I use this, and most of my skill is not in combat, it's more in tinkering.
Okay, but I mean, from experience of the bandits...
Again, not
got-
experienced in fighting. I tinker.
Okay, well then here's what I'm going to do. Hero is going to pull out a short bow, I believe I have.
He does not. He looks. No. I don't need that. I have my own option. I'm good.
Okay, then just because I saw those bandits really mess you up, I want to be sure you're going to be
He's
okay
tempted.
in our
I'm
next
just gonna
combat.
say this, Val. Over the table, I am so tempted to pull the gun and click it just to be intimidating.
It depends on how would do that or not. That's
That's
character
exactly why it's
development.
not out on the table. Above table, I would absolutely want to. But if under table, I can't
Okay,
pull a
so-
gun on the allies because I don't even know if you guys know what a gun
I mean,
is.
here's the thing, Grim. What would Halvar do in this situation? Not would you do? What would Halvar do?
That's what is Halvar's doing? He is literally telling you.
Okay,
He's
so
not
Halvar
a
would do it.
competitive person. He is an investigative person. He prefers to tinker.
Well, not knowing you have a ranged weapon on you,
You
he's gonna
didn't
say, "Well,
ask.
I'm
That
Well,
wasn't
you
the
haven't
question
said
you
anything,
asked.
so we didn't know. Well, we haven't answered my question. You said you're not a fighter, so but like in a combat situation, however, okay, if you were in a fight like yesterday, what is your primary skill in a fight?
And immediately just pulls out a spell. I can cast
And,
spells, and that's mostly my use. I do not wish to get close because I learned my lesson in the fight. I got my I'm gonna gesture to basically his torn at. I'm guessing his clothes are very torn and worn. I
probably.
got a couple
I
of
don't
holes
know,
in
really.
my clothing. I don't intend to ever fight the same. I'm planning on staying towards the back. I don't plan on staying anywhere near any of the opponents. Usually, I'll stay near you guys and offer support.
Well, if you need it,
I don't
I
need
have
a
a bow.
bow.
I'm not really
Uh,
using.
I don't need it. I have other options
Okay,
of
well,
keeping my distance.
it's still offered, and
It's
that's
again,
kind of where
I
here would end the
appreciate the
conversation.
offer. I do not need it. Again, keep it to yourself. You have the skill, and I actually don't have training with a bow, so it'd be basically useless in his hands. Above, I don't think he actually has. The only thing I think he's, yeah, he's actually no. Is the bow a simple weapon?
I have to look and see if short bows count as simple weapons.
Cause he's only flail, rapier, simple weapons. And then firearms is when I actually look at that book more. Which in any case, basically I'm gonna basically do, if we have different days, I'm gonna flip between tinkering with making toys and tinkering and looking at a book.
Yeah. You have one more day pretty much to prep, and then you'll be going into the tunnels.
So,
Yeah, no,
to
like
let
how long
however
it takes
know,
us to travel in the tunnels. That's what I'm saying.
above game is a simple weapon, so you can use it.
I don't want to use a bow. It means I have more ammo to keep track of. And even then, I can tinker with it
Okay,
if
well,
anybody wants me to actually see about messing with ideas of items.
well, it's offered to you regardless of the end, and that's
I'm
where
in.
here would end the conversation. Okay, go ahead. You want to? Yeah. Um. Also, I'd like to do attempt to make write another spell scroll if I have the time of day. Write another spell scroll. I'll get back to you when I'm writing. In a second, I just gotta look what I have, ink. Okay, and that'll be the rest of my day.
Okay. Anyone else?
Silvos would probably just go around, hit the shrine. Can I get some of this potions, healing potions as well?
Sure. Lesser or regular or what?
Regular.
Okay. Each one's gonna cost about 50.
50, okay. I'll go ahead. 50 gold.
Yeah.
What's the not lesser?
It's not lesser. So yeah, this one's the 2d4 plus 4, I believe.
And then you have the lesser
Which
healing
is-
that's
1d4 plus 2.
okay. How much is that one?
That one is 25.
Okay, I'll buy one of those.
Okay. So that is 75 altogether for the one regular, one lesser.
I'm just getting one lesser.
Oh,
Just doing the one
you're
lesser.
just getting the one lesser.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's just 25 then.
Yep.
Anything else?
And yeah, because I don't know why Silvers is so broke.
Well, you guys you didn't really keep the money that you didn't keep the money that that Duke Ivengard gave you exactly. You gave that away to Quim, and then Quim left. It was either Quim or Hero. I can't remember who you gave it to.
If I recall correctly, Subros gave away his portion of. Actually, no. Ivengard took it back because he was trying to give it to Ali. He was just like, okay.
No, he gave it to Miss Allie because I did a nat 20 persuasion check for him to give it to Miss Allie for all the help she gave us.
Hmm. I remember somebody trying to give it away
Yeah,
to
either
somebody
way.
else, and he was like, "Yeah,
It's all
no."
good. It's all good. So, and then just kind
Oh,
of
and I
wandered the
sent you the
town.
scroll in a DM. I sent you the scroll I wanted to make in a private chat, Inc.
Okay.
I'll just wander around the town, talk with people, visit the bakeries, etc.
I'm just gonna be in, like, do I have quarters to my own?
Yeah, you have your own quarters.
I'm gonna start crafting toys.
Okay.
Like not like making them, but making plans for them.
All right. All right. So, Freya, are you doing anything?
I'm patiently waiting.
Okay.
Again, the pot is just gonna basically sit on the floor, and if anybody wants to mess with it, it'll either follow me
That
or
little
whoever
tiny
takes it.
construct that lets off a pot exists still.
Wait, what?
You know that last construct that was made about the one that was like a pot
Yeah.
with a really hideous sound? Does that still exist?
Yeah.
That's the
Yes,
thing on
it
the
is.
floor.
It is literally
The biggest debate
Grimm's
we've had.
companion. No, it's just Grimm's companion. It is considered a tiny construct.
Well, then she's playing with it. That's what she's doing.
It's just become my new way of getting either distractions or getting. I'm debating seeing they're making it do performances and seeing if I can get money for it.
Okay.
Literally
So,
using
It doesn't sound like what somebody who's interested in investigating things would
again,
do.
above game, below game. I'm not touching that hole. Well, again, investing in money isn't the worst thing. That's a way of me getting materials for my tools.
okay.
So that's me thinking of ideas to solve if I get poor.
Okay.
That is being an artificer in the best way.
Yeah.
I'll stop talking.
So, you're creating toys. Roll me a. Would this be like a? Is there a separate thing for tinker tools or whatever woodworking tools?
Nope, it's just up to the DM how you want to roll this.
Okay.
You can roll it. If you want, I have an idea for a system. You roll
Are
a
you
d20
proficient?
for. I'm proficient with tools. I'm proficient with a lot of tools.
Okay. Roll me.
Carpenter tools, smithing tools, thieves tools, tinker tools.
Okay.
I literally am a jack trade. I can do what I feel.
Okay. Roll me a performance check.
I was gonna say sleight of hand, but performance is fine. Oh, son of a... That disadvantage. Again, I see what you're going for the performance, though.
Okay, and that's what's your proficiency?
Proficiencies... Let's see... Where's that? I gotta go to my sheet.
To the right of
Proficiency
your.
bonus is +2.
Okay, so 14.
Again, I had to scroll down and then up.
Yeah, so 14. Well, I mean, if you were aiming to actually make cruddy-looking versions of everyone, you succeeded.
Ink. I said I was making plans. I wasn't planning on...
Oh, I thought you... Oh, okay.
I said that first. That was the entire point. I wasn't going to build them in the night. I was planning on doing it in increments.
Oh, okay.
Literally, each night, take a time to make one toy.
Oh.
But first, I was going to plan out what toys I was going to make. So that's up to you. What do you want to...
Well, I'll still see, like, the fact of...
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. This would be cruddy plans. It's like dirty plans. They're like... If somebody had, like, been blindly writing on a piece of paper.
Yeah. And then you said you also wanted to... You also wanted to do the...
Read the book.
Yeah. Roll me an intelligence check.
Okay. Just a straight intelligence check.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, and Val, that's going to run you about, I think, 2 gold?
Woo! More gun proficiency!
Okay, you've gotten halfway through the book. Congratulations.
Hey,
And charges
Ink,
25 gold for the first double spell, so I got it.
Okay.
I wanted to ask this question because I came up with this while I was basically pondering. This is a weapon I wanted to ask, but could this be canon? like, can I actually make this? If I bind the gust spell, like the launch spell, basically,
That's catapult, not gust.
catapult. No, I was thinking of wind spell. But I'm thinking of basically making a. If you've ever seen the thing where it's basically grabs material then fires,
Like a gravity gun from freaking Half-Life?
Generator Rex.
Oh,
Or a
that.
gravity gun from Half Life.
Well, no,
So
I know what he
gravity
means.
gun-
It's something that literally kind of grabs all the material and
It
just
grabs rubble and shoots it.
yeah, it compacts it into something and then shoots it, rather than the gravity gun, which just takes an item and then launches it.
But again, if you want to give me that god mode, then
Yeah, no, like at the moment you don't have the capabilities of doing that right now.
yeah, I just thought that is that possible though.
Maybe later.
Okay,
But
I'll try. It's a brain something that came up
yeah.
in my
But
brain.
for now, as you read the book, you'd actually be halfway through the book, and you've actually looked at the notes and okay, you're starting to understand it now when you compare it to the gun. You haven't taken it apart, luckily. That would have been horrible, but you actually understand. Okay,
No,
so
what is the...
no, like you thought, okay, if this thing falls off, this is how you put it back on. If this thing breaks, it's because of this. You're starting to get it, but there's still a few things that are a bit too intricate for you. So you still aren't going to be proficient enough to shoot this normally.
Yep.
Yeah. But for now, everything seems to be going well. Well, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay then. It's only one night, so roll me a performance check, Val.
Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, come on, buddy, please. You have good performance. Yeah.
no, sorry, I'm sticking my computer out.
Okay.
25.
Okay. Roll me 2d10 plus your charisma modifier.
So 2d10 plus 5. Okay. D10. Advanced dice roller. D10. 2 plus 5. Roll. Here. 3.
Okay, you got 23 gold.
Woo! I made it for my stuff I bought.
Nice. All right. And then, Freya, you said you're just patiently waiting?
I'm patiently and playing with a little construct.
Okay. Roll me a animal handling question mark with disadvantage.
Why am I thinking of just the thing where if it's poor, you're just rolling him in agony? Like, where you're just, like, he's off his feet and you're basically just rolling the pot?
That'd be horrible and she would stop.
Well, that's if you even knew
Again,
if it was a bad thing.
Yeah, exactly, because he doesn't have a face, so it's basically, just the hands waving around.
Okay,
Like,
well, good news you're not doing that. But you kind of play with him. He's a little shy, but, you kind of chase him around a little bit, and when you stop, he stops, looks at you, and, you get the sense he enjoys you chasing him. But the moment Halver kind of moves away, he kind of chases after Halver, and you get the sense that, oh, okay, we're done playing.
Again, I'm not gonna stop anybody from following Halver or the thing. I'm literally just his door is never closed because he does not know what a lock is.
Yeah. But anyway, anything else you guys are going to do?
Mostly, I have too many brain ideas. I gotta figure out ways to get him to the point where I can break kind of magic.
All right.
I have too many reality bending weapons that I want to make.
Yeah. So, all right then. For the sake of brevity, we'll move on to the next part of this. And you guys are at the entryway of the caves. Yes. Now, where's my music? Because we don't need relax time anymore. It is time for cave music.
Okay, everybody, remember. We basically take the children into the cave and they don't come back out.
Alright. But as you kind of stand in the cave there, Duke Ivengard and only Duke Ivengard has kind of escorted you there. And, Del, you do get your item back. Unless there's anything you want to talk about Asgard about. You get your armor +1 back.
Still on the factor of fucking Lysandra Delmir.
Okay, I was like wondering was it that because you were just talking to him and then you left. Like, okay.
No, he said that he was still waiting on the note, and then I was like, oh, okay. I assume that's what he meant, but my
No.
bad. I didn't realize that he had more information on the Lysander case.
Oh no, you didn't even ask him about it. So it's like, so like,
Oh, my bad. I brought it up in the passing, and I assumed that he
you brought it up to
would
me.
have.
You didn't ask him. That's why I'm going like, I was waiting for you to ask him to continue your conversation.
Yeah, apologies.
It's okay. But
When I bring it up above game and I'm still talking about what the character would be doing, I'd assume that you'd be like, oh yeah, on the factor of Lysander, roll this check real quick.
oh no, it's just like you just had to talk to him, and then if you need a check, I'd tell you. But
Ah.
the good news is you are technically right. He doesn't have much. He just says, yeah, she was a human I met some years ago. Well, before I settled here in Ivengard. A nice lady, a little intimidating, but I mean any woman in heavy armor would be, at least in my opinion. But good person, good person. That's kind of just basically just a general thing. She seemed to have like dark nut brown hair. That's what he does remember her, but he hasn't seen her in years, so it's like,
Heavy armor. Was she a sellsword or knight?
I didn't see any knight signatures on her, but I mean, with what I deal with, I'm pretty sure anyone in heavy armor is usually someone who fights. I don't really ask. She just came in for a bit of fixing of a dagger, and that's about it. It's just minor work. She said it got too chipped after a few too many creatures kind of grabbed it and made a mockery of it, so I fixed it for her. Nothing too special.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, Asgard.
Oh, it's okay. And by the way, if you're heading to, if you come across that drow I mentioned, it goes by the name Percy, give him a backhand to the face once in a while. I think there's a good kid in there, just too much pumpiness around to actually do anything.
I'll do my best with that one. Although I think that the tree that the fruit fell from would need to be trimmed as well.
Maybe, but...
You said that his father was rather arrogant.
Well, he's part of a noble drow family, so that kind of comes with the territory. But, that's kind of what happens. But just be careful with what limbs you trim. You may end up killing some healthier ones than needed. Anyway. But
I'll be sure up in Procnos to hail your armor's work as he slips back on the chainmail over his fine shirt and then gets everything situated with the pauldron and everything.
Yeah, you feel comfortable again, and that flashback to all the times that I didn't have my armor and my ass got kicked so horribly.
Oh god, that was just wearing denim.
Anyway, but you guys arrived there, and Duke Ivengard kind of says, "This is the cave you'll need. Just you head straight in. You'll end up seeing large room. Don't touch anything in that room. Believe me, it's not going to end good for you. And there are two paths from there. The one to the right it's shorter, but it's a lot more dangerous with a bit too many monsters. The one on the left it's longer, but it's a little bit more safe. Just keep that in mind. And again,
So
yeah.
left safer but longer, right shorter but more dangerous.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes. And he actually gives something to you, Dal. It's this round, almost it looks like a large opal, but there's almost this rim of sky blue to it. And he says, if you come across my son, just show this to him. He'll take it, but he'll memorize your faces and not kill you on sight.
Appreciate it, Duke Ivengard.
Of course. And safe travels. And he whispers something to you, Del. Well, and I mean, he just kind of holds you close and says, "And please, do not die. I'm sure my granddaughter would miss you very much." And he gives you that smells like that. I know you may not be trying, but I don't think you're a bad person if she chooses you.
Karma comes around, goes around.
I don't know what you mean there, Hal, but you know.
I ain't say that's above table.
I know. Just
I have a little pixie of bastardizing.
oh, wait till it's your
Don't
turn.
you take our above thoughts and superimpose them in the game? How dare you superimpose our thoughts in the game?
Anyway. Yes.
That's a noise.
Yeah.
So, we're heading down the right path, right?
Yeah.
Well, do we want right path or left path?
How about the straight path?
Well,
How about we just go?
yeah, just I'm trying to find a way to make this accessible to everyone.
Oh, I thought we. Never mind. I was thinking that was actually in-game argument.
If you just go down, you should be able to just do all players can use,
Yeah, that's
like
why
you do with a normal token.
I know. That's why I'm trying to see if there's a way I don't know why it is I can't find the thing. Oh,
It should be like the first one on there, like in the
there we go.
settings part of the token. Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah, I was about to say I can move it already.
Yeah, because I said it for you, and that was
Oh, seriously?
yeah.
Oh God, I'm the party leader. No,
Yeah. Anyway.
why?
Well, you decided to be leader.
That-
Got it.
I put a dark vision aura on it for the people who have dark vision, and then Freya cast dancing lights. So
Okay.
I have dark vision.
Okay.
I have godly vision. Till of course I start fucking up, which is inevitable for someone like me.
Yeah, anyway, so from there, let's see, this should yeah. There we go. Where's my theme? There we go.
No, God, the spooky music got louder.
Yeah, sorry, just I couldn't quite hear, so I don't know if it was playing.
Yay!
So
I'm just imagining the pots making all the noise.
so that's what you currently see. You don't see anything so far, but you do see glimmering things in the distance.
Okay, Halver is immediately enamored and is literally hoping there's something shiny that can be used.
Okay, so you guys gonna be
Halver
moving?
tries to bolt. I'm grabbing him by the neck.
Halver ain't
I'm-
bolting. Halver is slowly edging his way there. And if he's slowed, he literally is.
So okay, I'll move the token, I guess, unless anyone else wants to.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna ask this. Can I get more in a description than just glowing?
You don't know. It's like you have dark
Okay,
vision.
can I
yeah, but
investigate? Can I investigate?
you could get closer too. Like I said, it's just you can't tell because of the distance, not because of there's real obstruction.
Can I'm so tempted. Just
Yeah.
pot go.
Yeah. Well, as you guys get
Okay.
closer, you see a huge room, and with dark vision, even with dark vision, you can tell. Welcome to his horde.
Oh wait, we're already there.
It took
The
you.
caves.
It took you about like an hour. Believe it or not, this thing is a lot bigger than I made it look.
Okay,
Wait a minute.
so
I can't even. 1 second. I don't think I can see where I'm.
So
actually at.
think world map travel. We're the party token. We're world map traveling in a JRPG here.
Yeah.
so one
distance
square
is not
15.
relevant.
Okay, never mind. I just couldn't see the map. I'm
Is that
literally
what we're
in a
at,
black
running?
screen. Sorry. I finally got the
Ink?
map to work for me.
Anybody?
Sorry.
What's up?
We can hear you.
Hold on. Is there a way that I can?
We can hear you, Alex, if you're wondering.
I
It is
couldn't hear you guys.
Oh, that's bad. That's not good.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
That's what we got for dark vision.
For JRPG level, I'm gonna drop our vision down to 30. Is that okay?
Wait, what?
Since we're doing JRPG travel here, I'm gonna drop our vision down to 30, so it's not as like crazy for distance.
Yeah, I mean that's all the dark vision that most of us have.
Yeah. I was gonna
Except
say.
for I
Wait, don't
think-
you have dark vision?
Yeah. I said that most of us all only have 30 feet, so
Yeah. So,
I'm
Alright,
assuming this over here is the
so-
left path,
yeah,
and
and
this is the right path.
Yep. So, I mean, you guys can investigate if you want. You can move on. It's up to you.
I mean, this is a dragon's horde.
This is
I'm
if
not
this-
touching a
So
single thing
this is
here.
Duke Ivangard's horde, right?
No,
Maybe.
This is his son.
this is the younglings.
Okay, do we know which direction we need to go to get to where we're going?
You said follow the
Left
path.
is long path. Right
is
is short
fight.
path.
Right is right if
So
we
this
wish to
one-
see the light earlier. Left is blessed. Yes,
I
let's
guess we're
go with
going. I guess we're going right then.
that. Wait, what?
Okay. Boy.
Wait a
So, hold on, hold on.
minute.
You
Wait,
said
wait.
right, you said right
Give
short
me-
path, right? Hold on.
Well, let's
Okay,
do
Howard's
let's,
like, are you mad?
I mean,
Hold on. You said right's the shorter path, right? Or was it?
Yes,
right.
but it's the worser path.
Right's the shortest path, but it has more danger. Where the left is the longest path, but is a lot safer.
assumptions
Okay, so
being
we want
made.
safety then. So it's the left path.
The left
you-
path.
Hang on. Discuss this first. And
Above game, would you like to split the party?
No, because that's dumb.
Fuck no.
Why would we
Oh.
be splitting if the right path could get us
Kill us.
across the mountain in a shorter amount of time? Meaning that there's just gonna be 3 people walking in the Prognos like, "Hi, we're here for the tournament. Where's the rest of your party?" Oh, still somewhere in some caves. You just left them?
Yes, they were weak.
Who are you? You're not even part of. You have a temp card. Fuck out of here. Where's the
I'm being
original
funny.
people?
I am being funny. Okay,
Anyway.
curiosity.
Oh.
Here's a question. Do we want to be working inside the caves, or do we want to just literally gun it?
I mean, the idea with caves is that we'd be getting there 2 weeks early.
Yeah, I know, but which way do you want to do it?
So
Do you
Freya,
want to go? you
let's
wanna go-
just do a vote here.
I
Go
say
ahead,
long paths because I just want to see what's around the cave and kind of explore.
Okay, Freya,
I don't want to be in the cave anymore.
left, right.
No.
Okay, then I'd assume that'd be a vote for right.
Again, ideally that
Okay.
does mean more danger, so we could meet the dragon.
Okay.
Well, no, the dragon is not the problem. He'll hold out the sky blue opal and be like, "We have this."
Yeah, but
So-
we also remember he said he wasn't on good terms.
No, he said that the youngling is a bit of a handful, as all children
Yeah,
are.
if he's a handful for a dragon, what do you think he is for humans?
Okay,
Looks around.
hero.
None of us are human except for Augie.
I say we take the safer path.
Okay, Augie.
That's always the tiebreaker happens.
It's like, I'm good with either. I mean, I would say the shorter path. I mean, there's 6 of us. How dangerous could it be?
We all share Augie.
Remember, this is the DM that's killed us almost multiple times.
He says, "How dangerous can it be?" We all snap our heads to Augie and like, "Really? You said that now?"
What?
Dora.
I mean, do you know how many times he's brushed up with death with you guys?
Yeah, Augie's kind of gotten decent size and thug now. Like he's kind of hood.
Augie's like,
He's
"If I
hood
die,
ready.
I die. That's it for me." Augie's like,
It's like, I've faced death multiple times. I'm no longer scared of it.